It would seem that Asda has finally been listening. Seeded grapes. Code started with a 9, which according to what I remember means it's organic, although we might have to investigate into that. There's a number on there, and I'm going to give them a call and say well done. About time. Seeded grapes. Gotta let them know when they're doing good, haven't you? Just when you thought the insanity couldn't get any worse. Xray security system in operation. The system is being monitored by a 24-hour security system. What are they talking about, X-rays? This needs a bit of investigating. Yep, don't believe in coincidences. This just appeared on my phone in my dictionary. First thing that just popped up, word of the day for February the 8th is solipsistic. Wow. Do you believe in coincidences? Because I don't. You know? Are you awake, people? Yeah, I was in just a second ago, and I just noticed you had a sign in your window saying that you had an Xray surveillance system.
So,
I noticed it said in your window that you have an Xray surveillance system. Is that true?
yeah.
Using X-rays? Actual X-rays?
I said, which security is it? What?
No, I'm saying, is it using X-rays? You know what X-rays are?
I know what they are.
They're very dangerous. Right, okay. It's not really suitable then, is it?
Yeah.
I've changed, you know, I know maybe it's just a name, but I'm concerned because I don't want to walk in here and get cancer. You know what I mean? Okay, no problem, thank you. Yeah, you kill people and you die yourself. It says here. What? Demasking. I know you get people security, but. That's fine, that's fine. Don't kill people, man. Alright.
I'll be doing myself.
Yeah, you know. Check it out. That's the seeded grape. Completely sold out. Meanwhile, all the seedless. Yeah, row upon row and row of seedless still here, unsold. So I think that says a lot. Sorry, mate. Yeah, people have spoken. More seeded. Okay, we're going to have a little reading from the Bible, first book of Moses, called Genesis. Okay, chapter 1. In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. And earth was without form and void, and darkness was upon the face of the deep. And the Spirit of God moved upon the face of the waters. Okay, we're just going to take that little bit there, yeah? In the beginning, right at the very start, there was God, or the Creator, that which created all things. And this is obviously from our perspective. He created the heaven and the earth. Yeah, so Genesis really is talking about from man's perspective, because before that man would know not. Okay. At that time the earth was without form as such, and it was void. And darkness was upon the face of the deep. Yeah? Now think about that, the face of the deep. A lot of people will probably think physically and internally, and maybe think about the planet itself, planet Earth. Yeah, the darkness being upon the face of that deep. I suppose that's possibly true. There's another deep, which is above our heads, called the outer space, basically, outer realms. And the Spirit of God moved upon the face of the waters. If you can fathom it, he's used the words the face of the waters, meaning that there was different types of water. At least that's how it's described, because man is limited in his speech. Anyway, we'll go on. And God said, "Let there be light." And there was light. So in taking that little bit and the bit before it, the Spirit of God moved upon the face of the waters. And then the next part, which talks about light being created, i.e. the stars, we could possibly infer that the Spirit of God that moved upon the face of the waters, i.e. the things in outer space, and that action thereby created the light. Anyway, we're digressing. Who knows what the Creator did? It's just food for thought. And God saw the light, and that it was good. And God divided the light from the darkness. These are the laws being set in place. Light and shadow are opposites and are therefore divided. And he called the light day, and the darkness he called night. Again, there's a bit from man's perspective, because such things only exist in a rotating body, such as the planet Earth. And the evening and the morning were the first day. So these are laws of time and space and that type of thing being set into motion as well. And then here's the next bit. And God said, "Let there be a firmament in the midst of the waters, and let it divide the waters from the waters." Now, a lot of people will think, well, that means he created dry land. But let's read it. The next part says, "And God made the firmament and divided the waters which were under the firmament from the waters which were above the firmament. And it was so." Now think about this. Okay, he's talking about two sets of waters being divided. Well, how does that happen? Well, here's a little thought. If you forget about the firmament being land for a moment and think about the firmament being a natural law that was created at that time that divided one set of characteristics, one set of waters from the other waters. Think about this. The boiling point of water and the freezing point of water, both of which divide one type of water from another. Ice, even though it's made of water, will float and seemingly, to the eye anyway, be perceived as separate. There's a kind of force mechanism, a boundary. So the waters, i.e. the seas, and the waters that make the gases of the atmosphere have been divided. And here's the clue. Because God made the firmament and divided the waters which were under the firmament. So the firmament could be inferred that this is boiling point or freezing point from the waters which were above that So if you're above boiling point, you become a gas. If you're below, you become a liquid or a solid. And that's a law being set into place there. So, you know, it's just some food for thought. We'll continue with this next time. Yeah, just want you to have a little think about that and give me some reasoning back. Give me some feedback on that. Alright, peace and love.